6% already on the local market here, so we should end significantly in the green for the month. Unfortunately, the last day of trade might be a tough one. At the moment, US futures in early trade there, looking down about 0.3%. Fingers crossed for an improvement, but we might have to end March in the red.
Scott Phillips, Motley Fool. Cheers.
Thanks, Paul.
When we come back, Sherry Lee Biggs with the weather.
Well, there is good news for flood-affected areas in Queensland and New South Wales tonight as that east coast low tracks offshore. It is looking chilly, though, in the southeast of the country. I'll have the forecast details coming up next. Welcome back. Well, Sydney has marked its wettest March on record today with 537 millimetres in the gauge. There were many towns in northeast New South Wales that collected 300 to 400 mil overnight. We've seen the vision of that devastating flood caused by the hard and fast deluge. The good news, though, is that low pressure system is tracking away from the east coast. Still some big downpours for the mid-north coast of New South Wales. But what we'll see after that is gale force winds whipping around the southern flank of that system over the next few days and large and dangerous surf to follow. But if we take a look at the forecast, finally some clear skies for Brisbane, partly cloudy and 29 degrees. Sydney still in for some wet weather and quite gusty as well, landing 20 mil in the gauge. It is staying dry in Canberra, 18 the top. Early showers for Melbourne, clearing by lunchtime. Hobart showers and just 15 degrees. Adelaide, partly cloudy and 22. Perth, the chance of a sprinkling and a top of 31. Darwin, a touch of cloud and 34 degrees with a slight chance of an afternoon storm. And if we take a look to the end of the working week, a pleasant 28 degrees in Brisbane, another 35 mil of rain headed Sydney's way, a chilly morning followed by a cloudy day in Canberra, 18 the top. Melbourne, partly cloudy with a top of 20 degrees. Hobart, possible late shower and 17, and a beautiful sunny day in Adelaide, 24 degrees. Perth, a possible shower and 26. Darwin should stay dry and heading for a top of 34 degrees. That is all in weather this Wednesday. I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Sherry Lee. And in fact, that is all we've got for you tonight as well. Nine's Late News is finished. I'm Paul Taylor. Thanks for joining us. Good night.